So, last month my cousin Greg decided to hop on the productivity train and ordered himself one of those fancy standing desks for his home office. He invited a few of us over to admire his new workspace, which basically looked like a normal desk, only taller and with the added bonus of a footmat that he claimed was ergonomic. The first odd thing I noticed was that Greg had started wearing a lot of polos and khaki slacks, even though his job is entirely remote and, as far as I know, no one can actually see below his waist on Zoom calls. Anyway, it wasn't long before Greg started holding his daily Zoom meetings standing up, and that's when things started to get weird. During one call, I overheard him saying things like, "Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, you'll see the shared screen, and in the unlikely event of a spreadsheet emergency, please refer to the chat box located beneath your window." At first, I thought he was just trying to spice up the usual monotony of corporate jargon, but then I saw him physically demonstrating where the exits were, pointing left, right, and even ducking slightly as if there was an emergency slide under his desk. By week 2, Greg had stopped using chairs entirely. Instead, he'd stand with his headset on, waving his arms dramatically while discussing Q3 projections, sometimes even rolling a suitcase back and forth behind him for added realism. His coworkers, apparently too polite, or too afraid, to ask what was going on, started privately messaging me to check if Greg had secretly become a flight attendant. One person even confessed that they were waiting for beverage service to start during the Monday morning meeting. The situation peaked last Friday when Greg, in the middle of a particularly animated budget review, actually handed out tiny bags of pretzels to his own family members who were just passing by the kitchen. That's when I realized, Greg may have been trying to elevate his work-from-home experience, but to everyone else, it just looked like he was boarding a new career path, one Zoom call at a time.